am I the only one who thinks this card kind of sucks? Look, I remember this card like probably being one of the shit that UFC needs to like be concerned about. Oh my god, there's Ronda Rousey. Oh my god, there's like Francis Ngannou and there's Nate Diaz. It's a banger card and everything. Let me like run you down of like who's gonna main event this card. Okay, it's you can discard. Oh my god, of course it's the girl who punched the girl who punched the other girl, right? Of course, the one who's like winning this fight. No, actually, the girl who's getting knocked out right now, as we speak, is the guy main eventing this card. Okay, it's also her who lost her previous fight with Holly Holm. Let me guess. Okay, two of the girls who were winning in these fights have retired. They're no longer the highest level of women MMA anymore. And somehow Ronda Rousey is the one main eventing this card, who just lost in a goofy way twice. Look at this. And this is Gina Carano versus Chris Cyborg. This is like her last fight, I think, where she like lost to Chris Cyborg. You know, this is like a long time ago. Let me like tell you her age. Both of their age is 44 and 39. Don't you think that's fucking crazy? 44 and 39. Both of them are old as hell. They're not even like in their prime years where they fought. I don't think they can even like we can consider them as athletes anymore. They're kind of retired. It's kind of like Mike Tyson versus freaking like Floyd Mayweather. You know, it's an old man's game. It's not really that impressive anymore. You know what I'm saying? That's why we go like, oh my god, they're like, I don't know, man. I just like people talk about this card as they're like the best card of all time. Like, oh my god, it's gonna compete with the UFC. I kind of don't think so, right? Like, look at the main event. This is their age, 39, 44. There is no longer pull. They haven't fought in like 20 years, 10 years at least, you know? And like, it's been a long, long time since they fought like at all, you know what I'm saying? And even the generation that beat them are already retired. They're like on levels above, you know what I'm saying? They're like already old levels, you know? And this is Francis Ngannou, the only one who's kind of like high level in this actual card. Like, don't get me wrong, he's high level, right? But like, look at him on the left. He's already knocked out once, okay? He's 39 years old. And he literally scammed the PFL, okay? I'm gonna tell you this, like, Francis Ngannou was impressive at some point. But 39, already knocked out in a boxing match, and just fought bums in the PFL, you're not the best anymore, you know what I'm saying? You didn't fight Tom Aspinall, you didn't fight like freaking Jayden Almeida, you didn't fight like the newer guys in the scene, you didn't fight Hookit, you didn't fight Chris Bates. Again, of course, Chris Bates got knocked out by Francis Ngannou, but like, come on, we're talking about the current era, and we don't know how that goes, you know what I'm saying? We don't know how his skills goes, and even then he does boxing for a long time. I don't even think his striking is as good anymore, you know what I'm saying? And then like, this is Nate Diaz. Third, like, main event, he's 41 years old. Literally pieced up by Jake Paul. I'm sorry, these guys are not really that good. Mike Perry, oh my god, 34 years old, he's not old, right? He's in the UFC, he's probably gotta be that good. Dude, he just got knocked out by Jake Paul. He probably won some, like, dirty boxing match, but like, let's be real, this is not an impressive, this is not a good, like, this is not a good card. I don't even think this is like one of the best cards of all time. I remember like everybody thinks about like, oh my god, the UFC needs to be scared of this card and everything. Oh my god, they just needs to be like, be serious, or like Netflix is gonna take them. Like, this is literally what's gonna happen in the card. It's a retirement home. It's a retirement home card. Okay? I am not gonna watch this over like Miklos Acosta versus Allen, okay? Because there is literally no high level fighter here. The only high level fighter here is probably like fucking Muhammad Mukayev, and that's it. Muhammad Mukayev is probably like the only one that I know that is genuinely high level. Who else? Robelas de Spain versus JDS? That's not okay. Let's go to the actual card now. Like, look at this, okay? Robelas de Spain, a failed UFC prospect who only won once and then lost twice. Muhammad Mukayev, an actual UFC prospect. Like, that's pretty good, you know what I'm saying? Versus like Adriano Moraes, of course, like the guy who got knocked out by DJ and then lost again to DJ by decision. There's Jason Jackson who like beat Yurosaf Amstov once, alright. And then like the rest are pretty much like, okay, the rest are pretty much nobodies, other than like Eileen Pereira, which is Alex Pereira's sister, who's 2-2 by the way. 2-2. She does not have an impressive record at all. Okay? She's not even fighting like a big name. She's fighting Mason Wong? Who the fuck is that, man? Like, I don't know. Like, people say this, like, this is gonna be really big. It's gonna catch a lot of attention. Like, I genuinely don't know anybody in this card that's genuinely, like, as high level as a UFC fighter. This is genuinely all flash and no actual, like, no actual like meat that I can chew on. There's literally no good fighters in this card, other than Mukayev, of course. And Mukayev is still kind of like debatable because we don't know him at the highest level of like MMA, because like he only beats like Manal Kaab, which is like we need to see more of him like tested. Which I'm gonna probably like. I'll be interested in the Mukayev fight and the Jason Jackson fight against like it's gonna be pretty good. And like the rest are just like circus acts, you know. It's circus acts. Like I don't get like why people like saying that they should be scared of this card. This card is ass. It's terrible. It's horrible. This is worse than 328. This is gonna be worse than the White House. Like the UFC has no actual competitors now. Okay. Like okay. Thank you. Goodbye.